So he is God who participate in creation, maintenance, and destruction. God, generation, O for operation, D for destruction. Indra participate, yes or no? Participate, yes. So he is God. Vayu, Agni, Jal, Varunadev, Suryadev, Chandradev, all they participate in various generation, operation, and destructive activities. So they are one God. But they are not supreme personality of Godhead. They all come from some source. So every person or God or demigod. The actual word Prabhupada explained, scripture says that the actual word for a person who is participating in generation, operation, and destruction, you may say him as demigod. You also do generation, operation, and destruction, is not it? You also create children. You are participating in generation. You maintain them, and due course of time, you also either forcefully or somehow or other. Sometimes you also kill animals eating their flesh knowingly. So you are doing destructive activities. Sometimes unknowingly you also do many things. Sometimes while cooking we kill many germs. Heat, you spray heat, mosquito killing, piles, mosquito, all this killing you do. So somewhat you are also doing generation, operation, and destructive activities. Sometimes you do sinful way. Sometimes by the will of God you have to do. So you are somewhere or other. Mama Vartman Vartante Manusya Partha Sarvasa. Everyone somehow or other is engaged in the generation, operation, and destruction activities of Supreme Personality of Godhead. Correct or not? But you are not called as God or demigod. Because your capability is very minute. It's not visible. Right? But those who are working actively, somewhat visible, somewhat greater in Vibhuti. Vibhuti means who is having some power to control something. It's called Vibhuti. Right? So who is having little higher capability or best, like in Bhagavad Gita, 10th chapter, Lord says that among all these Brishnis, he is Vasudeva. Among all the Pandava, he is Arjuna. Among all the serpent, he is Vasuki. Right? Among all these Shastradhari, he is Rama. Among, like he is all that based in quality that you observe is representing him. So they are partially having some control ability. May not be all control ability, but some control ability. Wherever he has control, that's why he is referred as God. And if you pray, worship, then he can give that which he is having. Agnidev, you can ask whatever is in his control, he can give. But he is not having everything in control. Varunadev, Agnidev, Vayudev, Indra, whatever they have, from that they can give. Then where from they got that? This question you need to raise. They all getting sourced from somebody. They are not source of everything. Indra himself is sourced from Supreme Personality of Godhead. So all these living entity or demigod, they are sourced from Supreme Personality of Godhead. They are part and parcel of Supreme Personality of Godhead. Because they have something more visible control ability. What are those 6 powers? Wealth, energy, power, Shakti, Dhan, Shakti, Jas, fame, ख्याति, सौंदर्य, beautifulness, beautiful or handsome, ज्ञान, knowledge, renunciation, vairagya. Like this, there are 6 opulences. Nobody is complete in all these opulences. Only Supreme Personality of Godhead is complete in all opulences. So he is Krishna. He is called Supreme Personality of God. The word Bhaga means energy. So these are 6 kind of energies. Who is having all this in complete? He is Supreme Personality of God, Bhagavan. All other have something. Whatever they have, they can actually benefit. Whatever they don't have, they cannot benefit. So that is what we need to understand, that Supreme Personality of Godhead is source of everything. But other controller, they have some minute control. They cannot control everything. So knowing Supreme Personality of Godhead is source of everything, then what is his vibhuti? What is his aishwarya? We also need to understand that what is his aishwarya. Sarva aishwarya, Sadasarja Purna Bhagavan. So we'll read some sloka of Harinam Chintamani. Ekoi Ishwara Krishna Ara Saba Tara Nitya. Ekoi Ishwara Krishna meaning what? Krishna is only Supreme Personality of Godhead. All others are his part and parcel. Ekoi Ishwara Krishna Ara Sabatara Bhutya. Bhutya means servant, who has something to serve. Ekoi Ishwara Krishna Ara Sabatara Bhutya. So if you read Harinam Chintamani, the Tattva of Krishna, Krishna has 3 kind of energy. Purna Ichamaya, Ekamatra Ichamaya Krishna Sarveswara. Icha means whatever he desire, he do that. And he has nobody to say that why Krishna has done in this way or in that way. That is called Swarat. Purna Ichamaya. Whatever he feels, he can do. As per his desire, material creation happens. So Sampurna Ichamaya, Purna Ichamaya Krishna Sarveswara, Nitya Shakti Joge Krishna Vibhu Paratpara. Vibhu means he is the supreme controller. He is the controller of everything by his own sweet will. Krishna Shakti Krishna Haite Na hoya Swatantra Jai Shakti Sai Krishna Kahe Veda Mantra. Krishna Shakti, Krishna Haite Na Hoya Swatantra. So all the energies of Krishna are not different from Krishna. So now we will discuss about Vishnu, Shivji and all other things and what are his energies, what is the incarnations. So this sloka says they are not separate from him. The Shiva is energy of Krishna, he is not separate from him. You understood this point? Clear or not? So Shiva is not separate from him. But here it has not been said that Shiva is equal to Krishna. If you do this, then it is second number offense. And because of that, you will not get any benefit while chanting your holy name. You will never get prema. That is because Daitya Buddhi. So, Shivaji is not equal to Krishna, but is not independent of Krishna. No, Swatantra, his energy. We will discuss in detail. Shaktira prakasha jai Saita Vaibhava Vibhura Vaibhava Matra Hayanubhava. Whenever Supreme Personality of Godhead manifest his energy. Shaktira Prakash. Manifest his energy, that is called as Vaibhav. So Vaibhav means the manifestation of energy of Supreme Personality of Godhead. Vibhura Vaibhav matra hay anubhava. Then this is the subject that Supreme Personality of Godhead's energy is to be realized. What is that to be done? What is our duty? To realize the energies of Supreme Personality of Godhead. This point is clear. So here you see there is a word anubhava. Anubhava means you have to realize. What you have to realize is the energies of the Lord. So energies of the Lord is further into three categories. What is that? Vaibhava Trividhatava Goranga Sundara Chita Chiti Jivatina Sastrera Gochara. The Supreme Personality of Godhead has three kind of energies. What are they? Three kind of energy. What are they? Jiva is the middle energy. Chit is the Supreme Personality of Godhead and his energy. Jiva is in middle. And Achit is the material world. In middle there is Viraja. All the planets above Chit Dham are Vaikuntha, Tadapari Sarvapari Golaka. The first after the Viraja river is the end point of material world. Below that Karanadaka Sagara. In Karanadaka Sagara, who is sleeping? Karanadaka Sai Vishnu. From his armpit, unlimited universes comes. In every universe, who enters? Garbhodaka Sai Vishnu. Where is Garbhodaka Sagara? Bottom of one universe. Like there are unlimited universe. Just like you put some mustard seed in a bucket of water, they will float. Similarly, in Karana Ocean, unlimited universes are floating. We are in one universe. In the bottom of that universe, Garbhodaka Sai Vishnu. From his navel, one lotus petal sprouts, and the top there is the lotus, which is Satyaloka. And nearby there is Kshirodaka Sagara. There sleeps Kshirodaka Sai Vishnu. That means below Viraja, the entire material cosmic manifestation, where there is three Vishnus. One Vishnu for all universes. Karana Sagara. One Karanadaka Sai Vishnu. But for every universe, one Garbhodaka Sai Vishnu. Unlimited Garbhodaka Sai Vishnu and unlimited Karanadaka Sagara. Then again come to one universe. Bottom is Garbhodaka Sai Vishnu. Again in top is Kshirodaka Sai Vishnu. Same Kshirodaka Sai Vishnu enters in every living entity in the heart as a Paramatma. So how many Vishnu residing in the material planet? Three Mahavishnu. Kshirodaka Sai, Garbhodaka Sai, Karanadaka Sai. Understood? So they are all Vishnu Tattva. But above Chit Dhama, also all the Vaikuntha Dhamas are there, Golok Dham are there. In between, below Viraja material world, above Viraja is the Tatastha Sakti, the Jiva Sakti. That is called Brahma Jyoti. Those who get liberation, they enters there. Till 5 minutes more. Okay. So, Viraja river is the place for every living entity. Understood? No, above Viraja, Brahma Jyoti. Above Brahma Jyoti is Sadasiva Loka. That is the place for Shivaji. So, above Sadasiva Loka is Vaikuntha, and on the top is Goloka. Goloka is the place of Goloka. Goloka is the place for Radha and Krishna. Goloka Vrindavan. So, these energies of Supreme Personality of Godhead, like Govinda Vaikunthanatha Karanada Sai, Garbhoda Sai, Ara Kira Sindhu Sai, Ara Jata Swansa Parichita Avatara, Sei Saba Suddha Sattva Vishnu Tattva Sara. These all energies of Supreme Personality of Godhead are called Vishnu Tattva, Suddha Sattva. Suddha Sattva, Visuddha Sattva, there are more Tattva in that regard. So Vishnu Tattvas are all Suddha Sattva and Visuddha Sattva. There is no mixture of Raja and Tama. Purna Suddha. Mishra Sattva, Brahma, Shiva, Adi Sabha hai. Then Shivaji is Mishra. Mishra means Shivji is not like other living entities. He is above Brahma Jyoti, Sadasiva Loka. But not like Supreme Personality of Godhead. He is Mishra Tattva. three things are there: Sattva, Raja, and Tama. If there is any little mixture of Sattva, Raja, and Tama, then that is called Mishra. Sudha Sattva, Raja Tamara, Gandha Nai. Gandha means little smell is also not present in Sudha Sattva. So Lord Vishnu and all other incarnations are completely free from all such energy. But Shiva, Brahma, Adi, Mishra Tattva hai. So that's why if you understand that Supreme Personality of Godhead, Vishnu is also like Shiva, then that is second offense. Namara Vikrama tahe, na hoy uday. Jara aparadh thaki. Who is having this kind of offense, he will not get the power of holy name manifest in him. Like he will not get love of Godhead while chanting. So Supreme Personality of Godhead enjoys himself in 6 primary expansion. Expansion means how he expands himself. Why he expands? To perform pastimes, to protect devotees, to kill demons. So to maintain, operate, and destroy. So Supreme Personality of Godhead has primary 2 expansion. One is Prabhava, other is Vaibhava. Prabhava is like when Krishna manifests fully. Vaibhava means when Supreme Personality of Godhead gives some excellence in particular energy. That is Vaibhava. Then other 4 categories as Satyavesa, Ansa, Swansa, Kalansa. That is called partial incarnation. Saishava, Kaishora. These are 6 incarnations of Supreme Personality of Godhead. So Supreme Personality of Godhead, when he takes primary incarnation, one is Prabhava, other is Vaibhava. Chit Vaibhava. Vaibhava is Chit Vaibhava. 3 things we said. What is that? Vaibhava, Trivida. Chit Vaibhava, Achit Vaibhava, and Jiva. So Jiva is also energy of Supreme Personality of Godhead. What is the Chit Vaibhava? Chit Vaibhava is Anubhava. The energy of God is the subject that we should realize. Then only we'll get love of Godhead, we'll get transcendental pleasure. Ananda Shakti. Sat Chit Ananda. What is this Anubhava? Sat Chit Ananda. Sat is for Sandhini, Chit is for Sambit, and Ananda is for Ladini. So this way Sandhini Shakti is like the holy name, the form, the beautiful form of Supreme Personality of Godhead, his lila, pastimes, nama, rupa, guna, his qualities, his holy abode dham, his transcendental devotees who serve them, and his paraphernalia. They are Sandhini Shakti. Similarly, Sandhini Shakti is the Chit Shakti, knowledge power, and the pleasure potency is Radharani. So these energies, if you do not feel, then you are having tattva vibhrama. And because of that, your confusion about God, demigod, whom to worship, whom not to worship, if somebody to worship, how to worship. Suppose you are in this area, collector come, you do not show him respect. What will happen? Where you have to respect, you have to respect. But you cannot say that he is God, right? So you have something to do to somebody. Like demigods, you have something to do towards them. How to do, what to do. That all philosophy until you clear, until you get anubhava, realization about that, then there is doubt. So, to going further, what is Vaibhava Prakasa? Vaibhava Prakasa are 3 things. Chit, Achit, and Chita. Then, what is Vaibhava manifestation? How a Supreme Personality of Godhead take incarnation from Vaibhava? What are their incarnations? Like Kurma, Matsya, Narnarayana, Varaha, Hayagriva, Krishnagarbha, Baladeva, Jagya, Vibhu, Satyasena, Hari, Vaikuntha, Ajita, Vamana, Sarvabhauma, Rusava, Vishwaksena, Dharmasetu, Sudama, Yogeshwara, Purasdhanu. They are the incarnations. So that's why this name we should know. So these are Vaibhava manifestation of Supreme Personality. They are the incarnations. Jiva, they are differentiated part and parcel of God. जीवा अणु आत्मा, जैसे जल का सबसे छोटा कण, the smallest portion of the water is called water atom, water molecule. If you break it further, it will become hydrogen and oxygen, hydrogen oxygen atom. So there will be no quality of water, but in water molecule there is quality of water. So the smallest portion is jiva. It is differentiated parts and parcel of Lord. So it has a particular purpose. What is that purpose? That he will get pleasure. Sankhya Ananta Sukha Tara Prayojan. He needs pleasure. So if he associate with Shakti, he'll get transcendental pleasure. He'll get prema. If he's associated with Maya Shakti to become Lord over that and enjoy, then he'll become entangled and he'll try to enjoy kama. So that is the difference. So it is a having part and parcel, differentiated energy who has some purpose. The beloved consort of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Radharani Shakti, is like Radharani. All the Lakshmi, all the Queen, they are part and parcel of the energy of Radharani. That is called like all the queens, all the Brajagopis. So Brajagopis, they are special kind of expansion of Radharani. And then partial expansions are Lakshmi and other queens. Similarly, all the Prabhava manifestations, we have explained Vaibhava manifestations. So they are Vaibhava manifestations. Like Jiva, we explained they are Vaibhava manifestations. And the incarnations, they are also Vaibhava manifestations. And even Lakshmi, Saraswati, Kali, Durga, all these energies, they are manifestation of Radharani Shakti, Radharani. Now, till this portion, you are clear somewhat? Okay. Then what is the Prabhava expansion? So, Prabhava expansion, that Krishna himself comes. But he himself comes again two ways. Krishna and his energy. He comes sometimes temporary, sometimes permanent, eternal. Some forms are temporary, like Mohini, Hansa, and Shukla. These forms are temporary. Rarely came for some particular purpose and they again merge with Krishna. The other form, Prabha form, there are some forms, they also come for a particular purpose, like Dhanvantari, Rishabha, Vyasa, Dattatreya, and Kapila. They came for particular purpose. So these are temporary. And there is permanent manifestations of Krishna. One is Swayam Prakasa, other is Pirasa Vigraha. What is Swayam Prakasa? Swayam Prakasa, Lord sometimes same Krishna present everywhere. Like in Dwarka, all the 16,108 queen, they were saying Krishna is present with them. So they are thinking that Krishna is only present with them. But same times, all 16,108 queen were having Krishna with them. So that is called Swayam Prakasa. Similarly, during Rasa dance, all gopis were saying Krishna is with them. Similarly, during Ratha Jatra, Gaurang Mahaprabhu participated in all the groups of Kirtan. So all the devotees are saying that Gaurang Prabhu is with us. So they are called Swayam Prakasa. Swayam Krishna manifested in many forms. Then there is Pirasa Vigraha. What is Pirasa Vigraha? When same Krishna, 2 minutes, same Krishna manifest into his own incarnations to do a variegated activities like Baladev. Krishna and Baladev, no difference, only color difference. So when he performed various pastimes, as Sevya Vigraha, he become, one is Sevaka, other is Sevya. Sevya is Krishna, Sevaka is Baladeva, so that all the devotees know how to serve Krishna. So his Sevaka Bhagavan, who is? Same. Sevya, Sevaka, both are same. But his color is different, nothing other are different. So Pidas Vigraha is first is Baladeva. And from him, Narayana. From him, Chaturbhuja, Chaturbhuja Rupa, Vasudeva, Sankarsana, Pradyumna, Anuganda. All are in Vaikuntha planet and above. Vaikuntha and Golokitha. नारायण, प्रद्युम्न, संकर्षण, अनिरुद्ध. From Sankarsana comes three Mahavishnu. Karana Kasai, Garbhoda Kasai, Hiruddha Kasai. They comes into the material world. Even though they come into the material world, they are same Vishnu. If you feel that they are having the material form and it will go, that is Mayavada. So that is why one should very clearly understand what are the names of Supreme Personality of Godhead. What is his Aishwarya? Accordingly, one should remember this. So this naming process is that why we should give a name of demigod or his name of Supreme Personality of Godhead or his consort is that we must remember the name of Supreme Personality of Godhead. While calling them, we will call the name of Lord. By that we will remember the Lord. Because we've forgotten the bhav, anubhava. Anubhava means we have not realized the anubhava. That is called realization. We have forgotten Krishna and our duty is to remember Krishna. That's why we should give the name either Krishna's various incarnation or the consort's name. Consorts means the energy, the wife of Krishna or Vishnu. They are consorts. So this is how the scripture says that you should always give a name which is either Shakti of Krishna or Krishna. And there is no difference between Krishna and Krishna Shakti. This is another offense. That is called Advaita Buddhi. Advaita Buddhi is the real realization. If somebody is having Dvaita Buddhi, dual, means Krishna and his energy are different, then that is an offense. Understood? So here if you see that Shivaji is different from Krishna, that is offense. If you see Shivaji is equal to Krishna, that is also an offense. So Shiva is neither equal to Krishna nor different from Krishna. He is his energy. He is his energy. Okay? Hare Krishna. कुछ पूछना था? Any question?